What's up? What's up?
What's going on? What's going on?
Perspectives on Culture, man. Episode number 7. I am
7.
Special K.
Gio Rich. What's going on? What's good?
Episode 7 in Spanish?
Episode número 7. Siete, baby.
Hey, man. We're here again, season 1. You know, this season has been very, up and down. We started in summer. We're now in the winter in New York City. It's a great time. It's a great time right now, man.
Man.
We really going through the grind, and nothing happens overnight. But we will. This platform will take off, sooner or later, just because of.
We doing good, man.
We doing good.
We're good, man.
We're doing pretty good. So we want to thank again everybody who's out there. Always supporting the movement, always liking the videos, and leaving 1 or 2 comments, man. We appreciate that.
Definitely, man. Definitely appreciate all the love, man. You know what I'm saying? We grinding. We're doing our thing, man.
Doing our thing. Cheers, man. Cheers,
man. We got a little something
7,
different.
Man.
We got a little something different
today. No wine today.
No wine today. We got a little rum, man.
We went to DR, man.
We went to DR for this one, man.
So fire on the chest.
Yeah, man. Brugal, man. Leyenda. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit. Brugal.
You know what I'm saying? For those rum connoisseurs, man. They know.
They know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is beautiful, though.
Yeah, man. Beautiful bottle.
Yeah.
Put that tastes good, man. Very nice, man. Nice little touch, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah, it's beautiful.
So, it might get a little crazier today. You know what I'm saying? We up the ante with the
rum. Yeah,
you know
man.
So,
word.
No wine. A little rum, you know what I'm saying? My man hooked me up with that, so you know what I mean? Going to with the rum. You know, we start a little slow and then, shit get a little crazy. I'm a slow starter. That's how I'm a slow starter. Man. I'm like an engine, man. I got to rev it up a little bit. And then we kick, you know what I mean?
Hey, man, episode 7 we here.
Yeah,
let's jump into this first topic, man. Again, just to explain what we do, man. Because people, a lot of times, they see our show and they don't necessarily know the perspective we come from, right? Now, there's a lot of current topics. There's things happening with people.
Yeah.
We go beyond the people and what's happening, like, with the trends, like, what's behind this?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's what we look at. Yeah, exactly.
No. Not
Not just as the exact situation personally. We kind of take it on another level and see if there's a trend happening or if it's something that like an elephant in the room that nobody's really talking about.
Right.
Other than what's happening with the current
why
situation.
things happen, like the real core of the situation, like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's current, but it's really not. We just explore it a little more deeper. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
pretty much.
That being said, what you got going on, man?
Let's jump into the first topic, man. Again, all our topics come from conversation and things that's happening generally, and we look for the trend.
Everyday stuff, man.
There was a situation with a friend of mine recently. It was somebody that's really close to me. He did something that I didn't. It was kind of shiesty a little bit. It's my brother, love him. He watches the show. Mm-hmm. Shout out to my brother. And he never had a reputation like that.
Okay.
He's always had a sparkling reputation where we were concerned. So, and it just made me thinking about reputations. Should I hold that against him? Because, you know what I'm saying, it's the first time. You know what I'm saying? So it made me think really about reputations and a bunch of,
It made you change your view of him.
Well, it didn't change it because his reputation has been so good.
Okay.
His record has been so good. So this one little mishap, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, like go crazy.
Right.
It's kind of easier to look at. But when somebody has a reputation of continuing to mess up, like...
Yeah, reputations are very important, man. I mean, we build everything off of reputation, man. Like everything that
every opinion is formed.
Try to be squeaky clean when it comes in certain stuff, and at jobs you try to build up a reputation of work ethic.
Yeah.
With your friends, you try to be solid dude.
Good friend, yeah.
You know what I mean? So reputation is a big thing, man. You know what I mean? So when you go off of that and you kind of veer off of your normal ways, that kind of like throw people up, like it threw you off, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So reputation is a big part of you, who you are, your personality, and
there's one-offs though. There's some people that's great, like my man,
right.
and then he just did this one thing, and I'm like, bruh, Like,
so how important is his reputation?
It's very important.
How important is reputation?
It's very important to have a good reputation. Now, what about if there's a situation where a person has a reputation and you're just getting to like know the person, or you're coming into, whether it's a female in a relationship or a friend or just like anything, in a situation at a job, and somebody has a reputation. How are you? Should you take that as fact, or should you just go on your own experience? Like, I struggle with that.
Someone has a reputation.
Yeah, they have a reputation for, let's say somebody has a reputation for being, a thief.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
That's not the one you want to have, baby. Shoot.
Right?
When it comes to reputation, everything got to be positive, man.
No, but people got
positive reputations, man.
Of course, you want a positive reputation.
That's the reputations you want. I mean, shoot, a thief,
but
a liar. Oh my God!
Listen, but if you have those two things,
females love. They hate that. They hate liars. Liar he's a liar.
Hey,
you know what I mean? So, see, one thing about me when it comes to that, I'm a horrible liar, man. I can't be. So I don't have that reputation, man. I can't lie, man. I can't. I'm a horrible liar, man.
Well,
I can't live with myself, being a liar.
Do you consider lying and?
I know people that lie about the littlest fucking
and
thing.
Keep the truth. Like, in terms of, not keep the truth, but like, you're not saying a lie. You're just not answering the question.
What they call a little white lie.
But you're not answering the question. You're not saying, "No, is it blue?" and you're saying it's purple. No, you're saying
you're not directly.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Yeah, that's you're not.
But you know it's purple.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
Exactly.
Lying is when you give a direct information about
Exactly.
something. When you kind of like dance, we dancing around. We do that. We dance. We don't want to say.
I dance. I ain't gonna lie.
When you dancing. Well, you know what I mean? That's different because you're not lying. No, I didn't. What are you talking? I didn't say that.
No.
I didn't say that.
I can't remember.
No, I never told you that. I never told you that. What are you talking about? I never said.
If you're saying you can't remember and you're lying. And if you know and you're saying you can't remember, so that is a lie. That is a lie. You're not telling the person you didn't say it, but you're just saying you don't remember.
When did that happen? I mean, but that's a bad reputation to have, to be a liar, man. That's one of the worst ones.
Or a thief.
But that's like he's just a bad person.
But I'm saying, let's say you meet somebody,
a liar,
a chick or dude, and you have the person's like, our reputation is a thief. How do you handle that?
You gotta stay away from that person.
But sometimes it could just be a past life. It could just be like that's what they were going through at that point.
Oh, you mean if you're cool with that person, you just find out that?
No, you're getting cool with them. You're talking. You just meet them.
Hey, man, listen. When you
or a chick that sleeps around.
You know what I mean? Well, you got to find out for yourself. When you get to a job, you're a new guy, and they tell you, everybody's trying to tell you, yo, watch out for this guy. Yo, watch out for that guy. Like, you take that information, but you really have to build a relationship. Because every relationship is different.
Yeah.
With everybody, with every friend, with every
exactly
every boss, every relationship is different. So you have to experience that for yourself. So
I struggle with that. I struggle with somebody saying, "Yo, this chick, this dude."
Yeah.
I struggle with that.
Yeah.
I struggle with that. But what I'm realizing
when you know what I'm saying, when you first got to a job, right? To your job, we work together, whatever. You heard a lot of information about people, right?
Yeah.
People telling yo, this person is like this, or this person is like that, or watch out. You know what I'm saying? But as time went on, you find out about these people, and you got different relationship with everybody now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Had you listened to what everybody told you, you would have been an outcast to those people, or you would have built the relationships you have right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's true. Also, when you in a situation like that, to me, if it's an overwhelming thing, though, if it's overwhelming, like everybody,
like we know about somebody that was overwhelming, and we go, all right, that one I need to stay away from.
Yeah. To me, I'm like, if everybody's saying something, it's like,
But they bring that up on themselves. Certain people just can't help themselves. They just can't help themselves. They got to be assholes. Like people are literally born just to be assholes, bro. Like there's a place here that just for assholes. Like, okay, born, grow up, asshole. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like,
word.
You know what I mean? There is that.
Yeah.
They got their place.
Yeah.
They just need to be over there. You know what I mean?
dude, I see this shit all the time, and I'm like, why are you so dysfunctional? Why are you so, like, why are you like that? But a lot of times I realize those people are really hurt, man.
Yeah, man.
They've been hurt by life.
Not happy. You know what I'm saying? They just not people that life don't have. Some people don't even have friends, bro. Some people don't have friends.
They have no friends.
No friends at all, man. The saddest thing in the world is not to have friends, man. That's one of the when I know somebody that don't got no friends. That's one. I feel sad for that person. I really do, man.
But you figure out why, like
But no, there's always a why.
Yeah,
there's always a why.
Me, a little story about myself. I have different types of friends. Like I have friends I go out with. Right. I got friends that's childhood friends. I got friends that's in the industry. You know, I'm in friends. I got work friends. Yeah. I got different types of friends. Yeah. Now, do they all intermingle? Do the worlds collide? Sometimes. Mm-hmm. Right? Sometimes. Well, I like to keep my friends separate. Yeah. I don't know about you.
Yeah. No, same way. Everybody doesn't,
get into all these circles.
Yeah, everybody's not. Yeah, I don't keep everybody in my same circle, man. You know what I'm saying? Just
there's maybe one friend I have that's in every circle.
You can't introduce everybody to everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like you will know this person will not click with this person. This is just this relationship is just as good for this. You know what I'm saying? Like you will be cool here. Like outside of that, I don't think we need you.
Yeah, there's very few people that are cool. Just across the board.
Yeah, where you meet them. Like, I met you at the job. You just a cool dude at the job. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, just that. Or you were just a cool dude at the basketball court. Whatever it is.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you will know that shit won't function anywhere else. You just keep it at that.
Have you tried to cross them?
I have maybe, back then. I used to have a whole bunch of friends. I used to mess with the softball league. Right. And that was when I had the most friends at one time, man. I used to just, man, and not everybody got along, bro. Not everybody's meant to be together and just click. But, as long as you keep your discipline and you just, you know what I mean? But, yeah, I brought in people into the trips that we did and all that stuff.
Yeah. And it ain't work.
Nah, it ain't. Everybody, this is bullshit.
Yeah, they couldn't get into the culture.
They couldn't get into the
culture.
The culture, the ambience of what we trying to do at that time.
And you enjoy different things about those people. And those people probably can't come with y'all when y'all do what y'all do.
You got what they call downers. People that are just
down.
They just down everything up. Like, everybody's having a good time, and there's always one person I find something wrong with what the fuck is going on. And I'm a downer. He's a fucking downer. He's there's a lot of terms for that shit. It's a party pooper, is what you call it?
A blocker.
A blocker.
A fun blocker.
Yeah.
But
a bus killington. I got that from family. Bus Killington.
A Buzz Killington?
Yeah. Buzz Killington. There was a guy, this character named Buzz Killington.
Killing the buzz.
Yeah.
Shit.
For real.
But anyway, man. That's reputations, man.
Yeah, man. Reputations, when you're gonna, something about reputations, man. To practice on yourself, try to have the good reputation.
Try to have a reputation as a stand-up guy. Yeah. I try to have the reputation everywhere I go. I'm the same person. Yeah, happy go lucky. That's just who I am.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? So I never change regardless of what crew I'm around. If I'm uncomfortable in the situation, I remove myself. You know what I mean?
Definitely, man. Definitely.
And
I'm the type of dude, man. I'm not the the most charismatic, but once you get to know me, man, and I'm loose. Man, listen.
We be friends.
Yeah. I have a mean face, man. That's what it is. People think people think I ain't cool.
Mean face.
I just got a mean face. But once you approach me, man, listen. I get along with almost everybody, man. Almost everybody, man.
I think you have a certain passion for life. You know what I'm saying? That people get to see. But yeah, man, I just think, once you get to a better, what you may think is a better place in your life, things change, man.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So in closing, do I think reputation should follow people, and you should judge them off of it? Kind of. To me,
well, reputations are you build up the reputation so people can judge you. That's what a reputation is all about.
Yeah.
You build up that reputation
over time,
so people, well, at least the good ones, so people could have a good,
assessment of who you are,
a good image about you.
Yeah.
The other negative reputations, you don't build it; they just who you are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You don't build up a bad reputation. You're just an asshole. You know what I'm saying? You're just a guy that you don't work towards building that reputation. That's just who the fuck you are, and it builds on itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Stay on the good one, man. Stay on the good side.
Work on the good side.
Work on the good ones.
Okay, this is one thing that because it's funny, it's a situation I dealt with over the past weekend, that was somebody had a reputation for a long time. And I'm so glad.
What kind of reputation?
Just a reputation as a disrespectful person.
Okay.
Very disrespectful person throughout time, right? And it was a situation where I couldn't avoid it. Mm-hmm. And certain things about the person was the same way. The way they talked, the way they communicated, the way their whole body language was the same that of 10, 15 years ago. So I'm like, oh, this person hasn't changed. Mm-hmm. This person hasn't evolved. Mm-hmm. And understood that this world, it doesn't have to be like your world. Doesn't have to be that. You know what I mean? That bogged down by, I don't know what's going on in a person's head, but I was like, man, he's the same way. And that's how you know you can separate yourself. You can give him a chance. If a person has a bad reputation, you can give them a chance, but you have to see if they've evolved, their conversation, shit they talk about. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like how they are. Even sometimes how they dress.
Yeah. You have to mature. Man.
And evolve.
You know. Hey, man.
So that's reputations, man. Hopefully you have some useful information, man.
Yeah, man. It was pretty good, man.
I am Special K. That's my man.
Geo Rich, baby. What up?
We in the building, man. We in the building in our studio here. A couple changes to the set. We're gonna do more, man. We're gonna, the logos are different. We just stepping up in the world, man. We trying to make shit happen.
That's right, baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean? Take your baby steps. It's all good, though.
Let's jump right in, man. Baby steps, man. Let's jump right in.
Something really important, man. It's a good topic, man. I've got to explore about this. Got to talk about this very, very, very deeply. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of times, us growing up, we don't have guidance, man. We don't have guidance. We have people that led us, to the right path. You know
Elders.
What I'm saying? Elders, man. Elders to be people that and that can really determine the outcome about your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Really determine the person that you're gonna be in life, man. And we miss that in our community a lot, man. A lot of guidance, man. I'm sure, I'm a testament of that. And luckily, I didn't go the wrong path, but I didn't have nobody growing up that can just tell me, man, listen, this is what you need to do. This is just the route that you need to take. We have to, man. Listen, it's very important to have people to know mentors and mentors are very important, man. Very important for the development. And just so that you know, this topic is from Tekashi 6ix9ine, right?
The rapper from
New
York. We try not to give it too much light on our show because it's not a holistic hip hop platform.
Yeah.
But we looking at the brother, man, in the last year.
Yeah.
Making headlines, and he was just going to every city, disrespecting people, and just being a nuisance, man. For lack of a
made a lot of money too, trolling.
Made a lot of money trolling.
This is the trolling era, so
he was the king of trolling.
The king of troll. That's why he got so
popular.
Yeah, he got to be popular.
But then he needed protection, so
he overdid it, man.
Yeah, but listen, he needed protection, so he had to go to the gang members. Mm-hmm. So guess what? When you're a part of a gang, they get you for racketing. Even though he's not, I'm sure he's not that.
Nah.
But he got caught up.
They used him. They used him.
Well, they used him for money, right? Also, he used them for protection.
Yeah.
To be able to blow up and be that big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go at everybody. Everybody he needed to and build that tough guy image, which I'm sure he wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm sure he's not.
He built that. Yeah. You know what I mean? So,
but you're affiliated. Once you're affiliated and they can build a strong case against you, and they've been watching
it.
It's
not looking good, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. It's
so
not looking
that's
good.
why we get this topic guidance from.
Yeah, guidance, man.
Guidance,
mentors, man.
Fat Joe, man, the OG. Shout to Fat Joe, man.
Of course.
Shout to BX Burrow, man.
Legend. You see this shit right here? Leyenda? That's what he is, man.
Shout to Fat Joe, man. Salute Fat Joe, man.
Fat Joe. Of course. BX Burrow, baby.
Hey, man. BX all day. I'm Brooklyn, but BX all day, man. Listen, Fat Joe sat with this young brother, man.
Yeah, everybody, yeah.
Fat Joe sat with him and said, yo, bro, they watching you, man.
Because he went through the same thing, man. He went through the same thing. Yo, they just looking for one little thing, man, just to put you away, bro. One little thing. They don't want people to really, a kid that, from the bottom to make it like that, make that kind of noise. They don't want that, man. Yo, I think sometimes they jealous about that stuff, man. police department and all them dudes, man. I think they jealous about it, man.
Yeah.
For real, man.
It could be.
You know what I'm saying? I think they don't like that.
But
they
you
don't
can't,
like that.
in this era of trolling, you can't give them. You basically giving them everything they need.
Yeah. Everything is online. Everything is on Facebook and on Instagram and all that stuff. And they can't help themselves. They have to publish. They have to put everything online, man, for everybody to see it, man. And that's just, you're just doing it to yourself, man. You're doing it to yourself. We explored that, before the topic about, putting everything online. But that's another thing, man. Like, all that trolling shit.
Because you need protection. With that trolling shit, you need protection. So guess who you gotta hire? You gotta hire the hard niggas. For protection.
Basically.
Which are
that's the only way he got away with all that stuff.
Exactly.
Only way he got away with calling people out and saying all that
disrespectful
kind of
shit,
crazy stuff.
But guess what? He ended up having to pay the piper.
Oh yeah.
Right. So that's a lesson. Right. Take guidance, man. The lesson is ultimately take guidance. He did it, and he blew up. No problem. But at some point, you have to stop, man. Take stock, man. You know what I'm saying?
I think it was too late. He was trying to probably wanted to come down. I think it was probably too late.
But he already built the reputation.
It was too late. It was too late. Too late. But man, listen, that goes to show you, man. People will do anything just to get on, man. Anything, man. Just to get on and make money and be famous.
I wanted that bad.
We ain't trying. Listen, we doing this little show here, man. We ain't going crazy. We ain't desperate. We doing it for something bigger, man.
And we don't upload every week.
Yeah, man. Nah.
You may see a week go by. We don't upload.
We do this for fun,
because we do it for the love and we do it for the fun. And until the point where it ain't fun, we ain't gonna do it no more.
Nah, man. We ain't gonna get up here and do something crazy so we can just,
exactly.
So it could go viral and shit.
Nah.
We ain't doing that shit.
We go viral naturally. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
With topics and. So my thing is, man, guidance, man.
Yeah, guidance, man. Elders, man. We need that. We need more of that.
If you any age, I don't care how old you are. Even if you're 40, you can have a mentor that's 60 that can tell you how to get through your marriage.
Yes.
Right? Even if you're 20, you can have a mentor 30, 40.
One thing that saved me, when I was younger, was I always looked up to the older guys. That's one thing. You know what I'm saying? That kind of like, because I grew up all around. I grew up around the bullshit. I told you before. I grew up around it. I could have easily, bro, just
went that way.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Easy. You know what I'm saying? I used to get confused. I used to get people thought I was a drug dealer because I used to hang out on the block and every day, and I was on the block every day. They used to ask me, yo, what's such and such? I'm like, yo, I don't know, man. I'm just a little kid. You know what I mean? But I was around that era. I was around that shit.
I could imagine.
All day,
American.
All day, every day. Reputation. that falls right into that.
Reputation.
That falls right into that.
Word.
Shout out to Watch the Heights.
Washington Heights.
Shout out to Watch the Heights.
Papi got a pedico.
Yo, home of the brave. Home of the Hayes. That's what they call the Heights. Home of the Hayes. Yeah. Everybody, listen. Everybody got to see Pappy.
Everybody got to see Papi.
Everybody. all them big motherfuckers.
They gotta go see Papi.
Before they get to that, you gotta see Papi.
Papi got the work.
Papi gotta prove that.
Word.
But besides that, yo, we got off topic a little bit.
But guidance again, Papi.
Yeah, of course.
Papi is guidance.
Guidance, man.
Papi giving you game.
For real.
Papi like
real OG shit.
Real OG shit. Like a lot of them old.
If you notice, motherfuckers, they not shining. They be on some like low key type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They don't be on some like, yo, Gucci down and all that. They don't be on, the big top motherfuckers.
They be simple, man.
Gangsters moving
silence, man.
That's how it is.
Shit. Nah, hey.
And that's the thing. That's the problem in our community, man.
Everybody's shining too much.
We gotta shine and do this and do that. Look at Power. This is a good example. Ghost, man. He don't be on some like Ghost. He learned from Poppy. You know what I'm saying? He learned from the cartels. Like, yo, I'm trying to just be legit on my shit.
Just be in the cut.
Just suit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you gotta go that route. We're not condoning that.
Nah,
but if that's your life, some people you're baked into it, man.
Yeah.
You're baked into the family business, man. It's real shit. And you have to learn how to move. But a lot of these new cats come out here and they just want to be
low
seen.
Key, man. Low key. That's how they do it, bro. The top dogs, they low key. Yeah. They don't even touch nothing. You know what I mean? They don't touch nothing. They don't say. You know what I mean? They
For
just,
what?
But man, it's a sad situation with Tekashi, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
sad
but
situation.
Guidance, man. The lesson is guidance. You need guidance. I don't care if you're 30, 40, 50. Because there's an 80-year-old.
I'm still looking for guidance right now.
Me too. I got OGs right now.
You never finish looking for guidance. Bro.
Exactly. I got OGs right now that I call upon and we talk about life.
Really?
And they tell me, yo, bruh, this is what a man does. This is how a man moves. This is how a man treats his woman, treats his family, treats his kids, treats his friends. Right? Even me. Right? So I have guidance. We all need guidance. Right? So don't ever take the advice, man.
They out there, man. The community has them, man. They always have them, man. Everybody in the hood is not a thug or a thief or everybody in the hood. The communities, we have them, man. You got people that go to work, you know what I'm saying, raise families, follow, the right path. You got them, man. Every community, bruh.
Yeah.
You can find guys, your next door neighbor that don't, you know what I'm saying, that's raising a family and doing that. You could ask them a question like, yo, man, I'm struggling with this, and that. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them, I'm not saying all the information older people give you is accurate.
Right.
But a lot of it is not accurate. But you know the ones that care about you.
You know that one dude.
And it's a balance. It's a balance. You, because they may have a different perception, right, about your life. But there's certain things that they tell you that you gotta stop and cut out and chill with and to be a better person. And you gotta take that, man.
That's right, man. You're out there, man. You know where to find them, man. You know the people that's doing right. You know they're being righteous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just follow those people, man. That's what you need to do, man. If you are in trouble, you know what I'm saying? If you're in trouble, man, man, it's always good to listen, man. It's always good.
Yeah.
Always good to listen.
You need that. It's necessary.
We need that. We always need that.
It's necessary. Matter of fact, if you don't have a mentor, get one. Mm-hmm. If you don't have one, find one. I'm sure there's an older man or woman in your life that's willing to give you great information. And you know it's cool. You like them. I have a couple of them. I seek them out all the time. Right? And they give me real information.
Because you listen, you have to listen to them because they lived shit.
Yeah,
we haven't lived the stuff that they lived. So it ain't nothing but a rerun.
Exactly.
It ain't nothing but a rerun. That shit take me back to baby boy. You think you see some shit? You think you see some shit, homeboy? This shit you're doing ain't nothing but a rerun. You know what I mean?
Real shit.
That's exactly so.
Real shit.
And that's a mentor moment right there in that movie. You know what I'm saying? Baby boy. You know what I'm saying? Big range and all that shit.
Yeah.
Like, here, yo. Yeah, what you gonna do? You gonna call your mama?
Call your mama.
For real. That's a mental moment right there. He find out like, yo, you realize my man, he was Baby Boy. I'm sure everybody seen that movie.
Classic.
I'm saying classic.
Shout out to John Singleton.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A man was, he was doing all some kind of wild shit.
Yeah, man.
Ray, you know what I'm saying? Ray, came with that real talk. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? You need to chill with all that bullshit, man.
Yeah, I've been there, done that.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
So they been there, done that. Give them an air, man. You know the cool ones. Some of them are too jaded, and they're too lost, and they're too hurt, and they're bitter, and they go off on a complete tangent, and they can't relate to you. Right?
Yeah.
But they got some cool ones, man. Those are the ones you gotta rely on and get with.
Real.
Guidance.
That's it, man. Guidance, man.
The POC platform. My name is Special K.
Jill Rich, what up?
Pause for a cause. This topic right here is very near and dear to my heart. Because I'm at a point in my life where I'm making a transition, right? We'll talk about that later. But I kind of wanted to put out this topic for people to understand financial freedom, right? And the luxuries it affords you in your life. Right?
The real freedom.
And
that's what I call it.
That's real freedom.
That's the real, modern day freedom.
So it's financial freedom on one side and what you always see on the other side. You always see something on the other side. It's financial freedom and it's economic
slavery.
Financial freedom and economic slavery.
Yeah.
Economic slavery is something that...
Hey, man, listen. You literally got the financial chains on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got chains on when you just slaving yourself for a weekly paycheck. That's economic slavery.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You know you can't come out of that cycle or else you're gonna fall off the edge. Or you think you're gonna fall off the edge.
Yeah, so
right? Financial freedom is finding a way to survive in this aggressive I guess we live in an aggressive city.
Yeah.
Like everything is they parking. You get a ticket for garbage. You get a ticket for so many different things.
There's always the involuntary tax, what they call it, all this the ticket stuff and all this stuff. That's all a tax. That's another form of taxing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So once that's the real freedom to me, man. Once you just don't worry about stuff like that, that's when you gain the real freedom in life in this modern era that we're living on right now. Because you get tied down to a company, to a job. You get tied down, this 9 to 5 stuff, or people that work overnight. If you don't your bills is always
always right around the corner.
Right.
So you have to juggle your bills and figure out a way to get financially free and cover your bills at the same time.
Yeah.
And that shit is probably the hardest thing to do.
That's why I always it's one of my favorite. I throw that reference all the time. Economic slavery. You're an economic slave.
Yeah.
Because you don't have financial freedom. You know what I'm saying? Once you get financial freedom, you break the chains of economic slavery. So you able to do a whole bunch of things and shut people up. You can shut a lot of people up. You know what I'm saying?
We need y'all to help us with financial slavery, though. We gonna be selling some merch.
Word.
The P.O.C platform coming soon, baby.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's the real modern day. I think modern day freedom, man.
Financial freedom,
because that. You could do, your community can be self-sustained. You don't have to depend on nobody coming into the community. When you are financially free, you can do anything, man. You can just, you have control over your destiny, man.
Yeah.
You have control over your destiny. You have control of what you eat. You have control of what's being brought into your community. You have control of, the education your kids receive.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's a big one.
You know what I'm saying? So, you control your destiny, your community, the destiny of your community, bro. That's why it's the biggest thing. That's
financial freedom.
Financial freedom is everything right now. Everything to me.
The only hope, it's the only way to live a full life.
Yeah.
Because if you think
you are way happier too.
Yeah.
When you don't have to worry about bills, bro, it's like when I pay all my bills. Even though you ain't gonna have no money, but you at that moment, you handle your business.
All set, yeah.
You all set. You feel good.
You can function at a higher level.
Yeah, you feel good. Oh, I got rid of this. I got rid of that. You feel good.
Your mind is clearer.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So that to me in this modern day, it's almost every goddamn thing. It's everything, man. To me. You know what I'm saying? So the contrast, you caught me off guard. The contrast, you caught me off guard. I think it's the rum. It's all right. I told you the fucking vinegar rum. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that shit's serious. I'm warm though.
It's man. Once financial freedom is
everything.
It's everything. And we always everybody's trying to it's looking
to get there.
It's trying to get there. It's because, in a sense, the top 1% are the real free people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They are and we are the slaves. The 99% of the population is really a slave.
Stupid, man.
Right, for real.
Yeah.
Because we are subject to what they dictate. To everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They say, you know what I'm saying? This is what you're gonna eat. This is what you're gonna, this is how your school system's
This is how you're gonna dress.
This is how you're gonna dress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna pay for that because I want you to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Your cable gonna be $300 because I say so. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden,
they kind of control this.
You're gonna pay. You know what I'm saying? Easy pass because I say so. You know what I'm saying? Your bus fare is gonna be this because I say so. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That's other people dictate your life, and that to me is economic slavery. That's why I view all that shit that way, because when you don't have control of none of that, then you're a slave. You're
pretty much.
You're a modern day slave.
Unless you have a concept that sees beyond that. Platforms like these, you start your own podcast, your own show, your own business. You know what I mean? You see a way out. The only way to see a way out, like we going back to the baby boy reference, is being a seller.
Yeah.
You have to figure out what your niche is and get there. Right?
Yep.
So financial freedom to me begins with you seeing the economic slavery. Like from I was a kid, bro, I was like, yo, my life is art. And I followed that path, even though my family said one thing, people I met said one thing. I knew where I wanted to be, and I kept following that.
Right.
Hence the pop platform, hence my films and everything else I'm doing. Right? So I knew that the underlying theme was financial freedom. You feel me?
You gotta break those chains, man.
That was the underlying theme. So for you, whatever your thing is, the underlying theme should be financial freedom at some point. Right?
Definitely.
If not today, not
I
tomorrow.
think in a sense everybody's goal is ultimately, that's why people play the lotto and all this stuff. Poor people always got the hopes of, one day just, hitting the lotto or just, coming up with some big money.
Okay, I don't think, do you think there's financial freedom having a job?
No, that's the emphasis of not.
What if you're doing what you love?
Well, then you're not working. That's not a job.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's not a job. You know what I'm saying to you? Financial freedom is when you find that when you dictate.
Yeah.
What do you want to do and how much you gain from what you're doing?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the way I view that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, having a job and if you consider a job is not a job if you love what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's not a job.
Yeah.
So in a sense, you broke the chains of economic slavery because you're doing what you like to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it's real shit. I mean, like I said, when I do what I do, and I'm on the film set and I'm somewhere where I want to be, I'm never tired. I go 14, 15 hours.
You told me the other day you worked 14 hours and it was
17 hours.
And you didn't feel it because you was doing what you love. So that was not a job for you.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
So, thing is, whether it's a job or not, financial freedom, and you're getting paid for it. Financial freedom is doing what you love that's not taxing. To me, that's not taxing on my body. At the end of the day, I feel it. When I get home, I'm like, oh, shit. But during the process, it's love.
Right.
Right? So, to me, that's part of the key of financial freedom, too, though. You have to know.
And let's face it, look, everybody's not going to have a business. You need people that, everybody's not going to.
Your aunt, whoever it is, you can get with to save money and help build you. Why wouldn't you do it?
Yeah.
You would just go out we have a thing where we just go out and live on our own just because we want to. Just because we don't want the girl to laugh at us or the other guy. Oh, you live with your aunt? Or you live with your brother? Or, you know what I mean? Or you live with your mom or your dad? It's a big deal.
Right. I think it makes sense to these kids not to leave the house because they can't really get out there and just.
And especially when they don't have a plan.
Yeah.
Now, if it's kids that have a plan, and you have they have
back then we could afford to leave. You know what I'm saying? When I left my mom, I'm gonna leave my house. When I was probably 18.
I left my house at 19.
I wanted to be independent and have this and have that. I started with a roommate and then I got my own apartment and all that stuff. But these kids nowadays, they can't do that, man.
It's so expensive.
They can't do that. So I don't blame them when they don't want to leave the house. It's just that they smart too. They're not leaving. You think they're leaving? They not. They know what everything costs. You know what I'm saying? So they not smart. They smart.
Back in the day,
they're not
free
leaving.
to go out. I left at 19. I was out at 19. I wanted to be out early.
We wanted to.
Because I couldn't handle
our
rules.
generation. Yeah.
I couldn't handle nothing.
Right.
I was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
When I'm out there,
I think I left at 19. I think that's the age.
I left at 19.
Yeah, 19, man.
But
we're talking about 20-some years ago. 20 years ago, you could do that, man. You can do that shit no more, man. These kids have to stay. I wanted them to get the fuck out, but they.
But some of them leave anyway because they still have
They still want that. They still want.
Yeah, they want to see what that is.
Yeah, they want
but the best thing out there to do is to stay. If you can stay, quote unquote, rent free, which is impossible. You have to contribute something, right? To get to the point where you want to get to, but have a plan. Have a plan, right? I see a lot of other communities besides ours, man. Mm-hmm. Dudes be 50,
never leave,
and still live with their mom.
Yeah.
Still got their little room. We laugh at that shit because it's funny. Yep. Because we need to find our manhood.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We always being demanded that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's what it is.
Because our community is so broke.
We always being demanded.
The family's broken.
We always got to show.
So even as a kid, we try to be the man.
Yeah. But you ain't no man.
So anyway, all of that saying financial freedom is you finding your niche, your love for what you want to do.
That's right.
And having financial freedom be the the undercurrent in that whole thing, like the base of you doing what you love and still be able to get to a place where you can be free.
That's what we all trying to get to, man. At the end of the day, I mean, we all trying to get to that place where nobody can tell us nothing. Yeah. Nobody,
come and goes, you please.
We not under nobody's clock. That's my goal. I don't want to punch in the clock for nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to have a boss. When you have financial freedom, you don't have bosses. You have associates. You have consultants. You have partners. You don't have. That's the goal. Nobody should have a boss, man. You know what I mean? Like the only.
I say manager.
Yeah, well, boss. I mean, like, yeah.
I hate boss. I hate the term boss.
I mean,
is your boss in today? I don't have a boss. You mean the manager?
Because your boss, it sounds like, yo, I'm the boss of your life. Like, I own you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I own you.
I own you.
No, you don't.
You know what I mean?
I own myself. I am the boss of this corporation.
I'm the boss of me. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
But,
like if you don't like the situation, what we said last episode.
Right.
Last episode. Get out. I can walk out of here right now.
That's right. Control your environment.
I don't have a boss.
Environment control your environment. I mean,
word. So financial freedom. Save your money. What else you have? What else you got to save? Save your money
strive for your dream, man. Like what we doing right now, man. Just break the chains, man. We're trying to break those chains. We just haven't found the key to unlock that shit.
But we'll find it. It takes a little while.
Life is about keys.
You got to turn in. You got to turn in season 1, season 2.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Life is about keys, though. You got to find the right key.
Word, and you got to keep going. You got to keep going, though.
Keep going.
You got to keep going.
That's it. Work ethic, all that.
I'm under the weather today.
Yeah.
But I said the perspectives on culture platform got to go on.
That's right.
We got to go on because every time we touch your feed, we're coming with something strong.
And the only way you're gonna break the chains of economic slavery is you have to want it.
Yeah.
If you want to be a slave, is slavery a choice?
If you don't,
is slavery is slavery a choice?
Is it?
Is it? Or in this case,
economic slavery. Is economic slavery a choice?
Wow. Yo, we're
we gotta revisit that. Come on, man.
We be right back. Yeah. What up? Perspectives on cultures, man. Know what I mean? We here. We gonna go right next to the next topic. And wow. I don't know, man. we gonna
I love this topic.
We're gonna discuss this very thoroughly, very deeply. Know what I mean? Like we always do everything, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Our
last segment was crazy, man. It was going off. But shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. I could go. You can explore a lot of things on that, man.
But in our culture,
right,
when somebody says shoot your shot, it means if you see somebody you like, something you like, go after it.
Take the kill shot. You know what I mean? Go after it.
Man.
Hunt. You know what I mean?
Don't be scared, man. We know there's the Me Too movement. We know there's all these different people are very sensitive in this era. But the only way to keep the world turning, if people get scared, the world won't turn.
That's right. You know what I'm saying?
So you have to shoot your shot.
I know sometimes you meet a girl or whatever, and could be a little timid. You really don't know. Everything is in between, man. She looking, giving you the eyes. You know how your girls do. You know what I mean? Women,
yeah.
They always got shit. Plot everything, but everything is better than the way we do it. When they like somebody, sorry, this rum is crazy. When they like somebody, man, they already, within themselves, they already plotting little things, the way they're gonna look, the way they're gonna do their little mannerisms and stuff like that. So you got always that period, where that little flirt without really saying anything. And when does that point of you making that move and shooting your shot? That's how we call it in that. When are you really shooting your shot, man? Like, yo, when you gonna take that shot like Steph, man? Know what I mean? Like, at what moment you gonna be like, yo, I need to go, man. I need to pull up.
I gotta pull up.
I need to pull up. You know what I mean?
This is my thing about shooting your shot. It goes back to kinky game.
Word.
It goes back to Kinky Game.
Yeah.
If you don't know what Kinky Game is, episode 3?
Episode 3, I think it was.
Episode 3.
Yeah.
Kinky Game. Now, before you shoot your shot, there's some prerequisites, man. To me. Right? You just don't shoot your shot just because you see, To me, I don't shoot my shot unless I
know
have...
motherfuckers that shooting they shot all day, every day. Motherfuckers be like, what? Yo, man, what up? Know what I mean? Yo, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's not shooting your shot, man. You just being a motherfucking...
animal.
Animal, for real. But, you know, when you're trying to keep it a little decent, you know, a little civil, you know what I mean? And something is going on.
There's ways you go about it.
First of all, for you to shoot your shot, there's got to be something going on.
There's some type of energy.
A little energy going on, you know what I mean? A little vibe, you know what I mean? Because you ain't going to shoot your shot. That's not shooting a shot when you just randomly just saying shit. You know what I'm saying? There got to be something going on.
So you have to weigh the opportunity cost.
Right.
Opportunity cost, right? Like, what is it going to cost me to get turned down type shit? Mm-hmm. You know, if it doesn't matter, then it doesn't matter to you, right? Is it a situation where, like, this is going to sound crazy, two friends and you trying to get the one you want, and then if she doesn't respond to your advances, you want to go on to the next one? You can't shoot your shot with both of them.
Right.
You gotta figure out, listen, man, is this worth blowing?
Listen, you shoot one from the baseline and one from the fucking elbow. That's what it is. You shoot one from the baseline, then you move to the elbow. That's what it is.
No, don't shoot your shot like that. I don't shoot my shot like that.
From the corner.
I've never shot.
That's what I meant to say, from the corner.
I've never shot my shot. I never shoot my shot in a situation where I have to stay in, or I'm locked down in, right? Because if you shoot your shot and you get turned down, you gotta look at the person there. You got that day.
Yeah, that happened to me, man. That happened to me. I thought there was something going on. You know what I mean? Register girl. It's always a register girl, man. You know what I mean? Little eye contact all the time. Nice little smiles every time you come around. Know what I mean? A little flirt words and all this stuff.
But women do that shit a lot.
Yo, for real. I fell for it, man. Know what I mean?
Went right in.
Yo, I fell for it, man. One day I was ready with my shit. Ready. I'm like, yo, today.
It's the day.
The day. Steph from 3, baby. You know what I mean? Steph from 3, baby. You know what I mean? Yo.
She was like,
yo, brick. For real. Yo,
like, no dice, player.
I was comfortable, I was confident like a motherfucker too, man.
You was like, yeah, I'm getting the number.
Like, yo, but I thought it was like a little energy, man. A little, know what I mean? Nah,
I was just being nice.
Nah, man. Know what I mean? So, yo.
And see, you didn't practice kinky game that time.
Yeah, man. I was a little
aggressive.
You
gotta ease into it. You gotta ease into the shot.
No. Listen, it took a while, man. Like I really thought that it was gonna work.
Okay, I got something. The only time you should really shoot your shot like that is when you're not gonna see the person again.
Yeah.
The only time you should shoot your shot like that is if the person, you're not gonna see them no more. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be a situation, or it's a temporary situation, and you can like.
Lucky for me, the girl kind of like, you know what I mean, she went away, quit. So I had to.
You had to see her.
I had to see her every day. So and I go to that motherfucking shit supermarket every day. Every other day, I'm getting some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, it didn't work, man. It didn't work. But it took me a while. It wasn't like right away. I was working to the shit. I was working to the shot.
Right.
I was working to the shot. I was like, shit, jumping.
Get your handles together.
I was just jumping and shit.
You was getting your rhythm together.
Yeah, I was practicing, man. But listen, sometimes, man, listen. But, ladies, man, y'all give out the wrong signals, man. I know y'all trying to be nice and everything, but come on, man.
Hey, man, she was
we always on the hunt. We always hunting, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't give us nothing, man. You it's like, it's like you're lying. It's like you tied up. You tied up.
You hang some me.
You hang some me, and then you bring it back. Come on, you don't do that, man. You don't do that. Don't bait me. Don't bait me with some meat and
not
pull it back.
Equating ladies to meat. Not equate. It's just as an analogy. But we don't view women as meat.
No.
None of that.
No.
But what he's saying is that sometimes the signs and the signal says. But to me, I'm only shooting my shot if I'm not gonna see you again. If I know there's a chance that and even that there's a way now because it's social media. You could get like the handle. Mm-hmm. Let me get your social media. Right?
Yeah,
that's a way. And then you slide in.
Down in the DM.
But shout out to Florida. That's an inside joke. But like as we were saying, yeah, man, you gotta shoot your shot. It's business. Now let's talk about business. If that's an idea you've been having forever, if that's something you've been wanting to do forever, and it's not safe, you know it's not safe. It can happen. It cannot happen. You have to shoot your shot.
A lot of people are afraid of shooting a shot. They're very timid. They're, you know what I'm saying? You could work up your shot for 20 years. You ain't never shoot it. You know what I'm saying? Because people are always afraid. No, it could work. You know, and we're not talking just relationship. You know, you could.
That's what I'm saying. In business, if you want to start a business or anything you want to venture into,
you know what I'm saying?
You have to shoot your shot.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't live in fear.
Yeah. That's what it's all about, fear.
Yeah.
That comes
overcoming fear.
Right. You know what I'm saying? If you can't take that shot at the last minute, like LeBron. Oh man, I don't know, tap some shit. If you can't take the shot at the last minute,
the man with the most game winners in the history of the league.
The last second, you know what I mean? Then man, listen. You have to overcome that. You got to
overcome that fear. On serious note, you got to overcome that fear. You have to shoot your shot in life, period. LeBron has something on the sneakers called the man in the arena.
The what?
The man in the arena.
The man in the arena?
Yeah, meaning you can't sit in the stands, bruh. You got to get on the floor to play, man. A lot of people, I was watching this on Oprah too. It was a life coach. I forget her name. Can't remember her name. She had the analogy of life. In life, a lot of us are in the bleachers.
Yeah. But we want to be
and we're watching the game.
And we want to be the biggest critics.
Yeah.
We want to be
We're not on the floor playing, we're in the bleachers.
Yeah. Bleachers. Bleachers creatures. But we want to tell a man how to do
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And you all fall guilty of that.
Exactly.
But that's what a fan does, though. I mean, at the same time.
But you have to jump in the game. Everybody don't have the same game.
Yeah.
You know what you wanted to do for your life. You know what's passionate to you in your life. I don't care how much people you think's in it. If you want to start a podcast, you're looking at our podcast, and you want to start one, start it. If that's a burning desire, if it's burning, Martin Scorsese taught me something. He said, if it's burning, baby, you gotta make it happen. As a platform.
And we felt each other's energy, and we you know what I'm saying? We knew that we both had something going on.
Exactly, and we have similar ideas, but we just went about it different ways, and we're from two different cultures, and it makes sense to start perspectives on culture.
That's right.
Because he has his perspectives, and I have mine.
That's right.
So we're aligned in the right way. So even when it's 10 degrees, 30 degrees in New York, we got to get together and shoot. Even when I'm sick, he's sick, he can't make it, we got to get together and do it. Right? So we shooting our shot right now. Literally shooting our shot from the camera.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Literally.
That's right.
So shoot your shot, man.
That's right.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot, man. Don't be afraid. Take the shot, man. Don't be like, you know who.
Perspectives on Culture, man. Episode 7? 7.
Siete, baby. That's right.
Social K.
Gio Rich.
We in the house, man. Last topic, man. My turn.
Yes.
I heard in my community we spend $1 billion every year this season. The holiday season.
$1 billion?
$1 billion.
God dang.
In the United States, in this culture, we spend $1 billion a year. What are we buying, people?
Whole bunch of bullshit.
A lot of unnecessary stuff, man.
Yeah, man.
A lot of unnecessary stuff, man. I mean, honestly, I don't think I gotta look up that statistic. How many gifts last you more than 6 months into the new year?
That's too much. 6 months? That's a good gift. 6 months is a good gift. Shit.
I haven't had much other than clothing that's lasted me a long time.
Yeah. Man, it's just... We fall prey into all this avalanche of just commercialized shit and just, you know what I'm saying, this all this buying up Black Friday and all. Now we just, Thanksgiving just passed and all this. I never done Black Friday in my life.
Never
made a line to buy shit Oh, I gotta get that TV and all that big screen TV. Fuck that, man. Listen,
I've never done it. I've never lined up for Black Friday.
At the end of the day, you don't really. It's a scam, bro. It's really a scam. They really don't. You're not really saving shit, man. The price. Listen, the price that they put is just. That's supposed to be the original price. You know when they cross it out and it says, "Oh, you know what I'm saying,
50% or 75%."
No,
that's just what.
That's the intention.
To me, I think it's the clear inventory for the year.
Bruh, then the price that you end up buying shit is the price that's originally intended to be sold for. You know what I'm saying?
I think they're clear inventory. I think there's old stock.
Yeah.
Every company has it. They bring stuff in, new campaign, new season, fall, winter, spring, summer, right? They need to get rid of shit. So it's Black Friday, baby.
Yeah. And listen, a lot of people fall victim to that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Consumerism. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Yeah. It's all American consumerism that we have, man. And just, all over the world, people just, you know what I'm saying? People just want to buy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because you get bombarded with all this advertising. You know what I'm saying? You need to have this. Every year, you got to get a new phone. You got
TV.
New TV.
TV is the biggest thing.
TV, you know what I'm saying? Like, phones cost more. It's like, now you literally have a mortgage on a phone. You know what I'm saying? Like,
phone mortgage.
Yeah.
For real?
You have a lease on the phone, really, because every 2 years you got to change it.
Yeah.
So, I'm not me. I own this shit now. Fuck that. You know what I mean? I
You
pay
ain't changing that shit for another 5 years.
I ain't gonna pay. Listen, I just finished paying this shit, and that's it. I own it. It's mine. It's mine. It ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? I got a backup phone, and I got this one.
That's it.
I ain't falling for no, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the iPhone 300. I don't give a damn. Listen.
You a rock out with this till it broke.
Nah, man, for real. Or it gets updated, outdated. Because at some point they kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You can't give the updates or whatever. Because they do that shit on purpose.
Yeah.
So you have to get a new phone. Shit, I was rocking my iPhone 5S for like not too long ago. I jumped from a 5 to a 7.
Hey. You gotta skip phones sometimes, man.
Skip that shit, for real.
What's all this shit? I got a new phone every year.
Nah.
Even though nothing's wrong with this phone, we understand it's consumerism and you're building, I guess, a situation where the customer buys and rebuys.
Right.
But come on, Apple and Samsung, come on, man.
Now,
why I can't have a phone for 8 years?
For real. It's a lease on phones now. Get out of here.
Hey, man, phone mortgage, $2,000.
But going back to this holiday shit. What about gift giving, man? I think that we have adults, we have hijacked this whole Christmas thing. For those who know,
it's for the kids.
It's for the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? What's up with all this Secret Santa stuff and all this? You know what I'm saying? You got
gift
exchange for grown people. Grown man, I don't give a damn about a gift, man. I really don't. I know females always want gifts and all that stuff. That's a lot of pressure, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got Valentine's Day, your birthday. Like, really? Christmas? Women get mad if you don't give them nothing for Christmas, man.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Grown people shouldn't have. That's for kids, man. I think we have as adults, we have hijacked from kids Halloween. Now everything is a Halloween party everywhere going on. You know what I'm saying? And then adults, they dress up and you don't see kids no more. Like, you don't see the kids.
You see the kids. On that day they come out. But it's a Halloween party every weekend.
The biggest parties are made by adults. Like, the biggest, you know what I'm saying? People dress up and everything. That's how motherfuckers get, they get a little with the blackface thing. They get in trouble.
Yeah, they get a little fresh.
They get in trouble with the blackface shit. But that's another topic. But anyway, man, listen. I'm not expecting a gift. I don't want a gift. I tell people in my family, like, listen, I don't want a gift. I'm over 18, man. I don't want a gift. For my birthday, okay. Christmas is for kids, man. Yeah. And you're not getting a gift from me either. Call me a Grinch, call me all of that. And I know they'll probably say, oh, y'all just some cheapskate motherfuckers.
Nah, man.
Listen, I have to give gifts because otherwise I'll fucking hear it all year. I have to give a gift.
See, when you got children, to me, wife. Listen. Your wife, maybe. Your significant other, whether wife, girlfriend, whatever, they deserve a gift, right? Your children deserve a gift. Even your parents, maybe.
Now you extending it too much. But that's what I'm talking about. You don't give a gift to grown people.
You stupid.
That's what I'm saying.
You know
that's why you have other dates, man. I think Christmas is for
Father's Day, Mother's Day. Yeah.
For them, man. They expect, you know.
Christmas is for the kids.
It's for the kids, man. You know, the old Christmas.
Take some of that money and put it into your community.
There you go.
Build some more schools, community centers. You know what I'm saying? Something in your hood that you can help. If you spend $1 billion every year, we can allocate some of those funds to help in our community advance.
They're not gonna stop. Unfortunately,
no hope. I got hope, man. I think we can do it out there, man. Black America, across the world,
man.
Let's take some of these Christmas funds and donate it for our.
You might take other funds. I don't think the Christmas ones you're gonna take. I don't think you're gonna take away that.
I'm saying some.
You might take away.
If it's your kid or your wife.
Let's take some of the Black Friday shit.
Or your husband.
Take the Black Friday money. You know what I'm saying? And allocate it to someone else. I don't think the Christmas Day. They're not gonna fall for that, man. It's just too ingrained into the culture, man. It's just too. Oh, you ain't gonna give me nothing. You ain't gonna give me nothing for Christmas.
You got Valentine's Day. That's a couple days. It's a lot of days to give
Valentine's a birthday, man. If you miss that, then you definitely a motherfucking cheapskate. Like you got come on, especially Valentine's. That's their date, bro. That's like that's the holy grail of dates for them.
Oh wait, hold on. Valentine's is just for women. Men don't get them.
What did I get?
You ever got anything for Valentine's?
I don't think so. I think it's just for them. I think somebody wrote that shit like this is specifically for women. I think
No, women. Y'all gotta start giving guys gifts. It's love. It ain't just a one-way love.
No, definitely not.
It should be a two-way. You know what? Let's promote that, man.
Yeah.
Two-way love for Valentine's.
Two-way love.
2019.
Two-way love.
Two-way love, man.
Know what I mean?
I can't be sending you chocolate, taking you to dinner, and you ain't giving me the same joint I've been getting. Yo. Come on, man. You gotta do better, man. We gotta treat each other better. You know what I'm saying? I don't want flowers, but you can send me, the league pass or some tickets to the game.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Word. I go with you.
Nah, man. It's for the kids, man.
Man. Christmas
holiday season, man. This is just too much American consumerism, and
we gotta do better.
Gotta do better, definitely, man.
We gotta do better, man. The holiday season this year.
Yeah, it's around the corner.
Try to save something, man. Around the corner. I know some people, they be broke as shit.
Yeah.
They buy gifts for everybody, bro.
Oh yeah, credit card companies, they love these. This is a credit card company. They really, they like this.
Yeah, we got them.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody's gonna put everything on the credit card. Because people don't have liquid money like that. They don't have. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, even if they do, they ran out, so they got to run out.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I used to have damn man, Toys R Us, man. They went out of business, man. Toys R Us, we used to make a killing right around this time, bro.
Oh man,
I used to have a Toys R Us credit, man. But for real, man, that shit used to help me around the holidays, man.
Cause you can go swipe that joint.
Now I don't got that no more, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to come out of my I mean, god damn, Toys R Us, what the fuck happened? Man?
What happened, Toys R Us?
Oh man, very nostalgic, man. Cause I used to go, as a kid, you know what I mean? Used to go to the physical store. Now everything's online now. But you used to have to, used to go to the store and get to see the toys and touch it and this and that. Man, it was sad when it went down, man. It was sad to me, man. It was very nostalgic, man, for me.
Yeah.
To see that go away, man. Growing up as a kid, going to that store, toy store, man. You know what I mean? And then later on, I gotta buy Pampers and all that shit. for real.
Anyway, man, holiday season. Listen. People that deserve gifts, kids, spouse,
that's it.
Spouse, man, come on, we gotta do at least a spouse.
I think it's for the kids, man. You ask me.
I've been doing you favors all year.
I think it's for the kids.
I've been giving you gifts all year.
I think it's strictly for the kids, man.
Remember that laundry I did last week?
I think we messed it up when we started giving each other's gifts during Christmas. Grown-ups. I think, personally, it's strictly for kids. But, of course, nobody gonna hear that. Nobody gonna hear that.